and welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we are going to be getting ready on camera, but we're actually going to be creating the same makeup look. So I'm actually going to be copying Lucy's makeup style using the same products just to see if we look even more twinning. And this was an idea I quickly came up with this morning because I thought we kind of love using the same products. I feel like we do our makeup very differently and I feel like we have very different makeup styles, but I thought it would be cool to see you in my style of makeup. Sitting on the floor because we thought it would be the most comfortable. Also, I actually do my makeup sitting down on the floor. So do I. This is how I sit when I do my makeup. So I thought it's kind of like the most true to life way of us doing our makeup. Our hair is different today, but our makeup is going to be exactly the same. Also, isn't this very like Mary-Kate and Ashley? Like
very.
You look very Mary-Kate today. Ashley always had the curly hair, Mary-Kate always had the straight. It's Justin! She's such a fangirl. He's so beautiful. A mixture of like Hailey Bieber with the earrings and JV. It's like they've had a baby in our car. You would be what their child would look like.
First things first,
Bracelets.
these bracelets have to come off because you're just gonna hear this in the entire video, but I feel very sad about it.
Aww.
These have been on a year now. I lost one, I did have three.
They're
I lost
very
one in
like
LA. A lot of people think they're Cartier. They're clearly not, they're Topshop.
Also, just wanted to let you know I'm wearing Lydia's cute outfit. Where is this from?
Zara.
We'll link it down below.
We're also going to be answering your questions in this video as well.
First things first, I always love to prime my lips. I like to prime my lips with a little bit of EOS lip balm.
I've already done mine.
My lips are primed. I'm going to start with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Face Base. This is a primer that me and Lucy both use, both love.
Obsessed.
We use it in every single tutorial Tuesday. It makes your makeup glide on. And this is a moisturizer and primer in one. Even though I have moisturized my skin. Oh, you do it in a strange way. You put it all over your face.
Yeah, how do you do it?
Oh, it just feels like an absolute dream. It smells incredible. And that's my makeup routine done. Let's put my finger in
Dab.
and just dab and... dab.
There was like the dab, the Millie Rock, what else is there? Oh, the woe. Still to this day, I cannot do the woe.
You can't do the woe. You can't even try it yet.
I can't do it.
I think you have too much technique for the woe. I feel like you're too much of a good dancer to be able to do the woe. I think that's too basic for you. So in terms of foundation, these two are our faves. Yeah. This colour is really, really good if I haven't got a tan on. This colour is good if I have a little bit of tan on. I do have a little bit of tan on today. This one is more of a long wear. This is amazing for a night out. It doesn't sit too matte because some long wear foundations sometimes sit a little bit too matte. That one doesn't. Also, Bobbi Brown one, that doesn't sit too matte. You just got a tiny bit of face base in there. Because I do find that MAC Studio Fix is amazing and stays on and is near enough waterproof, but that does sit quite matte on the skin. This is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I'm also really enjoying this at the moment. So either the Bobbi or this. We've put the aircon on, but I don't feel like it's actually getting any cooler in here. LL Cool J in the house. And we are both going to be using the same brush. And this is a really nice brush. This is It Cosmetics, and it looks like it's in a shape of heart. It's really good for like getting right under the eye, in all the nooks and crannies. How do you apply your foundation? Do you squirt it onto the brush? Do you squirt it onto your hands?
Oh, I squirt onto the brush. I'm not making
Do
any
you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't do that. I squirt it onto my hand. But obviously I've got to do it how you do it.
I'll do my technique.
Brush. I've never done this. I think this makes the brush more messy. Like that. Like that. Dab. We need a dab count on this video. Kind of dab. How many areas? Just kind of dab. And then kind of It's like we're doing a song, so kind of It feels really weird not doing this with music. It feels really weird also sitting this close to you. It doesn't really matter. Just blend, blend, blend. Our skin is actually quite different.
It is different.
They always say it's
more spotty.
No, they definitely say in the summer, every time I meet new people, they always go, you've got more freckles. That's like the first thing they say to me
It's
all the
really
time.
weird.
The trick of the trade is put it on your ears.
Oh, I always apply it on my ears and my neck.
Also, my jawline is so much more snatched than it used to be, thanks to me eating a healthy diet. Much happier, because I used to be a bit of a chinny. So how long do you usually take to buff in your foundation? Well, it all depends really on how blended it is. Just had a bit of a situation. We've just realised that actually sitting on the floor isn't that comfortable. So we have decided that sitting here might not be the best idea. So that will do. What's next in your makeup routine? What do you do
It
next?
all depends on how I'm feeling on the day.
Normally after that, I will go in with a little bit of concealer. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, you picked up the right one, Lydia. So this is the Bare Skin, Bare Minerals Complete Cover Serum Concealer. This, all I have to say about this is it is the dream concealer.
It is, it's my favourite.
When you put it on your eyes, consistency is so creamy and it just blends so beautifully into the skin with hardly any work. I feel like you don't have to sit there and buff it in for ages.
It doesn't crease it either.
It's just 10 out of 10 concealer for me. Why are you laughing at me? I do like to go in here because it gets quite dark. Oh no, you have to go. So quite a lot on.
That is way more than what I'd usually put on.
Really? So
Yeah, you go quite heavy.
Oh yeah, heavy underneath. Heavy, heavy. It's not that funny. 1, 2, 3. Then I like to, this is a bit random, but I like to just put a bit here and a bit
Why?
here. Because when you put your contour on, it's a bit more. To grab my concealer.
Yeah.
I'll wait until you put it on and then we can blend together. Okay. I actually do use this concealer every single day.
I love it.
As well. In the corners. Like that. You have a much nicer technique than what I do. You can tell he was definitely more of a makeup artist. Just yeah, here.
Yeah.
Here. I'm not sure at the beginning of this video if we explained that you were going to copy my makeup. But if we didn't, this is what we're doing. And kind of blend in. Just like to do the other eye. But you'll find that, especially when you put your eyeshadow on, this inner corner concealer will make a difference.
Do you put it on your eyelids?
I kind of just do this. And then I like to sort of dab in.
So much concealer, this is going to take so long.
Let's do this bit. Oops. While Lydia blends in her concealer. How you getting on?
I keep missing spots because I don't normally put concealer
Yeah.
in these places.
We actually asked you guys some questions on Instagram.
No, we didn't ask them questions.
Oh, you guys! You guys actually asked us some questions on Instagram and on Twitter, so we thought we would answer them in this video. Hannah JMX has asked, what is something you would like to do but you can't?
How to DJ.
Yeah.
And learn how to play the guitar. And also learn how to play the piano.
I know one for you. You need to learn to drive. Oh yeah.
I'd love to be able to have the time in the world to sit and play The Sims again.
Aww.
I'd love to do that because I was such a Sims
You were.
person. Like, I wouldn't even go on MSN or MySpace or Bebo and chat to my friends. I'd be on The Sims.
But I feel like the funny thing is when you were younger, like, you know when people would say, what would you want to do when you're older? Lydia's dream job would be to be
a Sims creator.
A Sims creator.
So yes, when I was younger, I did want to be a creator of The Sims or a producer of The Sims.
Yeah.
Or work for The Sims or write a Sims book.
So next in my makeup routine, Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is one of the greatest powders of all time. If you're looking for a translucent powder and you're wondering which one to get, I would 100% recommend this one. And to dab, swipe, swish, dust, dust, dust. Really lightly dust, okay? Take that same brush, quite a lot of powder on. This is where it goes all over me. Sort of bake, yeah. Because I don't like to heavy bake with like a sponge because it's just too much. I like a fluffy, but it is a lot of powder kind of on you. That's the thing. But I don't, most of it probably just goes on me rather than my face. So next what I like to do is brows. Firstly, I like to start off with Hourglass.
You use that first?
Yeah, like to brush.
Oh, I don't do that.
Really?
I
You
do
go
that last.
oh, no.
I do Benefit then
This
that.
honestly is game changing. So what I like
Is
to do,
it?
yeah, it's just brush the brows.
See, considering we're twins and we do use a
Our
lot of
makeup
the
looks
same
exactly the
product.
same once we've got it on, but
Yeah.
it's interesting. This makes such a difference.
Doing it first?
Because it just, you can like seal the hairs then.
Oh.
Then I move on to Benefit Brow Styler. This is dual ended, is that what they call it? So first of all, I like to use this side.
Oh my gosh, I do not use that side.
So, what do you do?
I don't use that.
No.
I don't use that at all.
Oh my
I only use the other
goodness.
side. What do you use that for? To fill
fill
it
it
in.
in.
Do you not use the pencil?
Oh no.
We use that product completely different. I don't use that side at all. That has changes written down it and I haven't been able to see it because of my hair.
What is everyone's favourite song on the album?
At the moment, do you know what song I really love?
and we said in our reaction video that we didn't like it. I love the one with Lil Dicky running over. I think that's such a tune. But do you know what sells me that song? The way Justin Bieber says, Wednesday. Isn't it crazy how eyebrow trends just change? Like, this would be like way too natural if I did this like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where's the square
Girl,
brow?
what did that girl just say? Girl, ooh, girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay.
The fact that Todrick Hall has his own song in a Disney parade is just absolute life goals. We use the hourglass again just to brush the brows up. This feels really like alien to me to be doing my brows with this. I don't use this bit. I don't even know if I'm doing it
When
right.
you just said alien,
My parents wrote it. No, I just had in my head, you're an alien. Mads also asked our favourite season of One Tree Hill. That's really hard because obviously I've watched One Tree Hill from season 1 to 9 about 8 times. And again, I'm watching it again. We're now on season 5. I skip season 1 and I go 2, 3, 4. And by the time I'm on season 4, I'm sucked in. And I end up watching the whole thing again. So I would say 3 and 4 are my favourites. And then
would you
would you
quite
say
like
it's better though,
5?
3 or 4? Probably 4. If you were going to say a season, like when
Probably
lots happened.
4.
Favourite characters, obviously, Lucas Scott,
Brooke Davis,
Nathan
Scott,
and Nathan.
and Julian Baker.
But there's parts of like Peyton that I love.
Yeah.
Like season 5 Peyton where she's like trying to get Lucas back. I
Yeah.
actually really like that Peyton.
Yeah.
Because her quotes are just
Season 4 Peyton
incredible.
was quite good as well. We haven't met Malf either.
Oh no, he's so iconic.
We've met Skills, we've met Fergie, we've met Junk.
Oh my gosh.
We went to a party at Dan Scott's beach house.
The actual Dan
The
Scott's
actual
beach
beach
house.
house.
And Dan Scott was there.
And he came over and did he hug us or shake our hands?
I don't
or something?
remember.
I can't really remember.
It was
But we were in Dan Scott's beach house. The Dan Scott was there. Was he like standing on a table at one
Yeah.
point? This guy walks past and hugs Lucy for absolutely no reason. And Lucy goes,
Oh, I don't know who that
I
is.
have no idea who that is. Yeah.
Yes, Junk. We met Drew Seeley, High School Musical 1. I actually remember going up to
I told him that he was a living icon.
He's in the Selena Gomez Cinderella story as well.
Yeah. I went over to him and I said, I had one glass
I think
of
you
wine.
said like you're a living legend or something.
No, I think I said icon. I don't think I said legend. I don't think I would have called him
Maybe
legend.
I was thinking that.
And he actually came over to us. I didn't have to go over to him and tell him he was an icon.
Yeah.
He came over to us and then I said it.
Yeah.
I just appreciate his
He's
vocals
so
in High School
talented.
Musical 1. What's next, Lucy?
Next in my makeup routine, I always take Fenty bronzer on a fluffy brush in the crease. So just da-da-da.
I actually do this step as well.
I have
Do
to.
you do this before any eyeshadow look?
Oh yeah.
I do it, yeah.
Even whatever colour I'm wearing, I always will put this on.
I don't go like this. Do you not do like window wiper motions?
There's no technique to it, just kind of blend really.
Okay. I actually prefer this than Hoola.
But it's because it's warmer.
Ah.
So it
Makes your eyes look really blue.
yeah.
Because I kind of go like rounded motions and then window wiper.
I kind of do like outer corner. and
Oh,
then-
see, I don't do that. That's probably why your eyeshadow always looks more winged than mine. Because I think I go in a more
go
rounded
round.
motion. So how do you do it? Like this and then
I kind of
this?
do like this.
Like a triangle?
Yeah, and then
Oh.
oh, we're doing the same eye. Twins.
You go more like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Every time I kind of look into the viewfinder, I can see his face.
Oh,
It makes me so
cute.
happy.
Next on my eyes, I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury colour here.
Okay.
I don't want anything too shimmery, but I also don't want anything too matte. It's just kind of like a nice sheen.
Okay.
This is in Pillow Talk. It's just kind of like that. It's like a makeup lesson.
It is. It's really interesting. I hope you guys are finding this interesting because I'm finding it very interesting.
A tiny little bit of shimmer just to
See,
add.
I wear that on a night out, but I go to town.
Next step that I really love to do in my makeup routine is take a cream waterline eyeliner. I've got
Okay.
one here for you as well.
Thank you.
In my waterline, it kind of opens up my eyes a lot more.
Brightening your eyes, making your eyes appear
CYO.
doll-like.
And while Lydia does that, I'm now going to go on to liner. I use a few different liners, but they're always L'Oreal ones. This is the Super Liner Superstar, but I also do love the Super Liner Perfect Slim.
See, this is where I'm going to need help because I don't wear eyeliner that often, whereas Lucy wears eyeliner every single day. You're so good at it.
Yeah, but I do it every day.
Yeah. What's your favourite Zac Efron film? I like that Mike and Dave need wedding dates. I also quite like Dirty Grandpa as well. Sorry, I just thought of another one.
What?
Like Bad Neighbours, that's really great.
But best Zac Efron movie. The
High
best
School
one
Musical,
is obviously
probably.
High School Musical 2 and 3, 17 again.
No, I actually wasn't going to say that one as
Greatest
well.
Showman.
Oh yeah, Greatest Showman. But also, what's the like Nicholas Sparks kind of one?
Charlie St. Clair. The Lucky One.
The Lucky One. Oh, he's so nice in that. Yeah, that's a great movie. Oh, I could watch that later. I love that movie. Favourite old R&B song?
With You.
Usher.
Pop In. Give me that.
That's not really R&B though. Is
Oh,
it?
if you're going to talk like slow jam R&B, like Mario, Let Me Love You.
Neo.
Neo.
Sexy
Sexy Love.
Oh, Sexy Love because of you.
Any Neo from 2006.
Usher.
Usher. You Remind Me. Confessions Part 2. Beyonce, Dangerously in Love.
That's a great one.
J-Lo. Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Oh, so good.
I wouldn't say that's R&B though.
Would you not? What about like Ashanti? Is that R&B?
Yeah.
Mario.
Rihanna, Unfaithful. Hey That I Love You.
Camp Rock soundtrack or High School Musical 1 soundtrack?
Camp Rock first one.
Oh, okay, maybe I'd say High School Musical 1
High
then.
School Musical
'Cause you've
1.
got Bop to the Top, you've got Get Your Head in the Game.
Get Your Head in the Game. But
It's
Camp
so
Rock
good
2
headphones.
soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
So this is my liner done. It depends on the day. Sometimes I do it thinner than this, sometimes I do it thicker.
I'm going to try and do it as close as I can to that.
Okay, but just don't worry too much.
Is this the liner?
It is. It's a little bit dried up. I do kind of need a new one, so it's a bit tricky, but best of luck. I'm now going to put a tiny little bit of mascara just on my top lashes before my lashes that I put on. I always do this. I don't understand how you can stick lashes on without a bit of mascara. So what are they meant to stick to?
That's very true.
Some people do it without though. Doll Beauty lashes. Ava, what do you think?
Is that quite good for me?
Let me see. But the reason why it always looks so droopy is because if you look right up, you.
I gotta go out.
You go like this. I don't want to laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
You go like this. You go like this. Be a YouTuber, Lucy.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me.
I like to powder with Studio Fix. Kind of like a big brush. Kind of dusting
You
away
definitely
that.
put more baking powdery products on.
Just
than
kind of
what I
like,
do.
I've just realised I've kind of missed a step. But I should have done that after. It's fine. Normally after that I
There's
would have
no
used a
rules in
cream
makeup.
contour. But so I like to do this. This is the benefit of Hoola. Do that. Do that. Do that. I don't contour my nose, do you?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Do you? Oh no, I haven't got time for that.
So I can't contour my nose today.
Use the foundation brush that I had because it's kind
Do you put it under here as well to make your lip fuller?
No.
Oh.
Buff, buff, buff. Then what I do is I take Fenty.
So usually when I bronze, I would take a smaller brush like this to really...
Yeah, I mean you can do. If I'm going on a, like a really big night out and I want really strong contour, kind of do that.
And I usually like apply it.
Yeah.
So it's obviously this looks like a stripe right now.
Yeah.
And then I buff it in after.
And I also contour my nose. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna...
You don't have to apologise. No, but you haven't done that, so I'm just gonna
go in with highlighter. I'm using this one, Free by Bare Minerals. Just on kind of like a fluffy brush.
See, I would usually use a cream highlight.
Would you?
Yeah, but you do love a powder, don't you?
I do just love to just whip it on, you know? Kind of a little bit on my nose.
You like quite a strong highlight. You're like Charlotte. You and Charlotte.
We love a strong highlight.
You love a really strong eye, a strong cheek.
Just like I like a lot of makeup. do. On your top, cheekbones. Lip, nose.
Do you put it down your nose?
No, not really. I don't really like that look.
Do you not put it above your brow bone?
No, I don't like that sweaty look.
Maybe that's why I always look sweaty, because I always put it like here, down the centre of my nose.
Lydia loves a really strong blush, but I think we've just got a lot of makeup on today. I don't really think we need any more. So lastly, for lips, I'm loving the Bobbi Brown Nude Lip Liner at the moment because my favourite lip liner, MAC Strip Down, is apparently discontinued. So let's see if we can get another one soon.
See, I overline quite a lot, I do.
Do you?
I'll show you when I do it, yeah.
I don't really overline at all. And then I like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick.
And I start here.
Do you? Oh no. Gosh, we do things so differently. It's crazy.
Victoria also does this as well. I watched her video the other day.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes your lips look fuller because you're going from the bottom. I feel like I couldn't overdraw my lips, otherwise they'd be way too full.
Nice colour.
So that's my lip liner.
Wow. Then you use a little bit of this.
Dab or swipe?
Swipe.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never swipe. I always dab.
I dab with the lighter
So I
colour.
completely swipe like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't do that.
Like a lighter shade.
Always love to finish with Gen Nude Bare Minerals as my gloss.
I love a glossy
So this
lip.
just goes in the centre. Oh my gosh, I actually look really like you. This is so weird. We need to do one where you look like me.
Lighting has changed. It's because it's getting dark now, and obviously we're UK winter time.
So this is our finished makeup. So this is me copying your makeup style. So liner, glossy lips, strong cheeks. I feel like you leave your skin a lot more matte than what I do, which I actually quite like. Like I normally go a little bit more dewy, glowy products.
I use more powdery products.
Yeah. I wonder if people think we look really similar.
I bet they do.
My faces look so similar. Look to one side. Look to the other side.
I think we do look slightly different.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want to see the video where I copy Lydia's makeup, then let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Because you said to me you wanted to try and do your makeup more like me. And then I said, well, wouldn't that be a cool video?
If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know what other videos you'd like to see from us, and we will leave everything that we use, product-wise, in the link down below, and anything we're wearing that we can link as well. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!